Hello and welcome to another flight review. I'm here at Taipei Taoyuan International Airport. And what a nice airport it is. I've been here a couple of times, but I don't remember it was that nice though. So I'm quite enjoying it, and I'm on my way to the EVA Air lounge, or EVA Air. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I think it's EVA. And the reason is because I'm gonna fly from Taipei to Bangkok on EVA Airlines or EVA Air in business class, so that's why I have lounge access. I hope you join me on this around 4-hour flight to Bangkok tonight. My EVA Air business class ticket grants me access to the EVA Air lounge, which consists of the Star section and the Infinity section. The Star section is mainly for certain status holders, while the Infinity section is for business class passengers. Since I have both and the Star section was less busy, I chose to spend a few hours in that part of the EVA lounge. Veteran subscribers of my channel may recognize this lounge from my Asiana Airbus A380 video. I think before I forgot to mention that my flight tonight is going to be on a Boeing 787-10, one of my all-time favorite aircraft. And I'm going to fly in the business class. I said that before. This business class, however, with EVA Air is called, let me check, Royal Laurel class. So let's see how that is going to be. The lounge offers a fairly nice food and drinks option, as well as a variety of different seating options and areas. Time to go to the gate and fly to Bangkok. And here is the beautiful 10 months old Boeing 787-10 that will take me to Bangkok tonight. According to my booking, the flight time should be short of 3 hours and 45 minutes. Business class passengers were allowed to board first, which should give me an opportunity to film the cabin a bit more thoroughly without holding my camera in someone's face, something I always try to avoid.
Infinity mileage list.
There were 2 jet bridges leading to the aircraft, divided by the cabin class. Welcome to this brand new EVA business class cabin, which is laid out in a popular 1-to-1 scheme, providing aisle access for everyone. This is my seat for today, 9K, which has the seat closer to the window than the aisle. This is an alternation to the seats that are closer to the aisle. On my seat I find this pillow, a blanket for the night, and this pouch with slippers in it. Welcome on board this EVA Boeing 787-10 in the Royal Laurel business class. This is the foot space I find in front of me, which will form a part of the bed together with the lie-flat position of my seat. Next to me I find this little cupboard with a mirror and what looks to be the headphone case. Here I find the EVA Air Boeing 787-10 safety card. Did you know that the -10 version has pretty much the same range as the smaller -9 variant, and even less range than the smallest -8? The magazine holder also provides me with an air sickness bag and the onboard shopping magazine. I quite like this black seat control panel. And here I also have a number of electrical sockets, including the headphone socket on top. Here I have the IFE control with its own little screen, now showing our route from Taipei to Bangkok. I received a wet hand towel and a welcome drink. I went just for a glass of water. Here I also have the menus for this flight. Unlike in my previous flight with EVA Air, I did not pre-order a meal this time. Feel free to pause if you like to have a closer look at the food and beverage options. I just noticed these redundant seat and light controls here, accessible when in laying position. Up here I find a reading light. Unfortunately, there are no individual air fans. Not sure if any Boeing 787 does have them. Would you know? The screen in front of me is fairly large compared to my rather long hand. Let's have a look at the slippers. They are branded as EVA Air, so I might take them home as a souvenir. They would be thrown out anyway, I'm pretty sure. The slippers are a bit too small for me, so they will most likely become guest house shoes. For departure and landing, the shoulder strap has to be worn as well, and it can be fastened onto the lower seat belt. What's quite interesting is that the engines are already running, even though we are still standing at the gate. That's new to me. What do you think of this black and grey interior? From this perspective, it looks a bit industrial, while the seat itself has a quite elegant touch with the brown and black panels. The seats look brand new and, well, let's see how comfortable they are. We will find out latest when in full flat position, but so far, so good.
探员你好，没错，就是你。这一趟飞行你必须执行一项重要的任务。
Like I said in my previous EVA Air video, I am a fan of their safety video that is themed as a 1980s action thriller.
Focus carefully on this video briefing.
现在我们将为您介绍本飞机各项。
To ensure your safety, we would like to remind you that no dangerous articles may be carried in your baggage.
Pretty much on time, maybe a few minutes behind schedule, we are being pushed back and the cabin will be dimmed shortly to adjust our eyes to the light environment outside. Nice, check out the nighttime sky we have here. Bangkok, here I come again. We are airborne, obviously, so it's time to get a bit more comfortable. Not that I will use it tonight, but this would be the electrical window dimmer, as quite common on the Boeing 787. Before dinner serving starts, I quickly want to show you the washroom in the business class section. It is quite spacious and offers this baby changing table. The toilet of course, and the sink and mirror. Beside the liquid hand soap and napkins, I also find an aroma mist and a body lotion. Back at my seat, let's have a look at the in-flight entertainment, or in short, IFE. Besides the TV, music, games and flight map sections, we of course also have the movies. I will go through some of the IFE features. Feel free to pause to see it more clearly. There is even an in-flight menu section. While the big screen is a touchscreen, I also can use the handheld to control the IFE. Since dinner isn't coming my way yet, I will check out the EVA branded headphones. And this here is the quite fluffy blanket. I think I will enjoy this one. There is also this little privacy shield that can be pulled out like this. The tablecloth is on its way, which means dinner is imminent. I got a selection of nuts and berries, a glass of water and a flute of champagne.
I'll serve you the champagne, okay? Thank you.
My appetizer consists of smoked salmon, rolled with shrimps and ricotta cheese, and chicken rolled with fig. Not my all-time favorite dish, but everybody has different tastes. Additionally, I had a choice of different breads, including garlic bread.
Garlic.
Can I have a garlic and a cinnamon raisin?
Yes, certainly. Amazing, good. Thank you.
Thank you. The main course is served, and I chose the honey-glazed chicken with steamed rice and veggies. And this one was much more my taste, and I loved it. For dessert I received some fruit and a so-called sakura mousse tart. I'm not entirely sure what the sakura mousse tart is made of, but it was delicious. And I got my choice of tea, a cup of green tea. Overall, I would say it was a nice dinner experience. But now the pillow is calling, and it's a good time to have a nap before arrival in Bangkok in the late night. As expected, the seat can be moved into a full flat position, which I try to show here in a somewhat unsuccessful cinematic way. With my 1.93 m or 6'4" in American units, I just fit along the full length of the flat bed. This should promise a fairly good sleep. See you shortly. Well, the nap was short indeed, as we are approaching Bangkok fast. Half an hour to go, I can see. So this flight was around 3.5 to 4 hours, and I wonder if on longer flights, if there would be an amenity kit. I would be curious to see one. I just saw that another passenger was playing Angry Bird. I want too, and here it is. We are about to start the descent into Suvarnabhumi airport in maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And I must say it was quite a comfortable experience on board EVA Air in this business class. I was watching TV, had a very nice dinner. I almost napped. So overall, quite enjoyable. And I can recommend this Royal Laurel class with EVA. And the frequent viewers of my channel may have noticed that I quite often fly in or out of Bangkok. It's not that I live there or that I have a girlfriend there, no, it's because whenever I look for good business class deals from Europe to Asia or within Asia, the good airfare is quite often linked with Bangkok, flying to, from or even via Bangkok. And since I love visiting Bangkok and Thailand in general, I absolutely don't mind traveling to Bangkok sometimes several times per year. This was my brief summary of my experience on board EVA Air's Boeing 787-10 in business class, which, by the way, I paid with Star Alliance Air Miles. I hope you liked my video and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time, bye for now.